All right. Here I am. I don't know why I started it like that. I am here with the release of not one, but two new DLCs. One was completely kept secret from us. Um, and that obviously one of them is Washington State. So if we look at the map real quick, there it is. Look at the map real quick. We got Washington State. And yeah, I'm super excited for it. Wait. Look at the size. You can't usually see delivery points on the map. That's how big the frickin' Boeing factory is. Jeez. Anyway, so obviously I'm not going to be able to show off everything in a single video. So right now, I think to start with, I'm in Portland, Oregon. And I think I'm just going to see about trying to take a load from Portland to Seattle, which is here. Found it. There's Seattle. Oh, look at the port. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know why I was so excited for Washington State. I mean, like, it looks cool and all, but, still the other side of the country from where I live in real life. And look at all we got going on over here now. Like, Astoria, Longview, Vancouver, Portland, and the Dalles. All just right here. Anyway, digressing. So, but the other new pack is the Forest Machinery trailer pack. So if we go to vehicle browser, trailer listing, I think? Yeah. And then go down to the 55L. There should be some new cargoes here. There's the Stumper. And look at this. The full-size lowboy with no Jeep. Which, I've been wanting. So that's exciting. Scraper is not new. What am I thinking? What else is new? Mulcher, that's new. Oh, it's so cute. I've never seen one of those in real life before. I've seen most of these machines, but I've never seen that. Log stacker. Oh, you're neat. Log loader. Log harvester. Forwarder. You go. Kind of getting a bit of a Mudrunner crossover here because it's the same forwarder that's in Mudrunner. And I think that's it for this trailer. But there's also the tub grinder, finally. I've been waiting to be able to pull this trailer. I tried to make a mod to be able to pull it myself, but I didn't do it properly. Fun fact, this is actually based on the type of grinder that one of my dad's clients has. So my dad's actually pulled the real version of this before. And then the knuckle boom, which is neat. And I want to say that's it for new trailers, but, I mean, cool that's here now. And it also included, which is why I'm at the service station, if we go in here, I didn't look at this stuff already, by the way. I just saw the screenshots on SCS's blog. Included headache racks. And I'm assuming you can get headache racks on all of the trucks. So, yeah, we finally have them. Of course, unfortunately, we still don't have 8x4 chassis, but we do have headache racks now, which is cool. And that headache rack node has been on the chassis for a long time. I gotta fix my truck. I've noticed that when messing with 3D modeling stuff, that the headache rack node has been on the chassis for quite a few updates. But now we finally have actual headache racks, which I'm very happy about. Right, so let's see what sort of loads we got coming out of Portland. Seattle. Okay, hold on. These are going to the Port of Seattle. This is not. Oh, there's also Port of Tacoma. So there are at least there are at least 2 new ports in Washington, which is cool. Yeah, I guess I'll take the Kenworths because I want to see the port. I was hoping that the container would be going to the port because container, but it is not, sadly. So let's take the trucks. Oh, there we go. That is really loud. Hold on a second. I forgot I'd had the game turned up from when I was messing with mod stuff. Okay. Give me another second. While I'm here in the settings, something new was added just before the release of 135 that I never showed off. And that is voice navigation, as you can see right here. I like Doug, personally. But you got all these different... If you're English speaking, which most of my viewers are, I'm pretty sure, you've got plenty of voices to choose from, and then if you speak other languages, there are other languages. And there are plenty of mods already for the rest of that. I'm sure if you look at the Steam Workshop, you know. Alright, let's see. I cannot see that way. Where's the gear? There it is. Game? You good? Game? Hello? Could you stop lagging, please? Every new update, my game starts running a little bit slower. I feel like I'm getting close to needing a new computer. Speaking of running slow, kind of on a time crunch here, Box Truck. Thank you, Doug. I already forgot that I had that turned on. I needed to be in the other lane. I'm a pass the Kenworth, then I'm gonna get in the other lane. I'll start driving more properly after I get the load. I just don't want it to expire. I actually don't go to this Kenworth dealer very often. That's why I like Doug. Let's see, yellow kind of clashes with my truck, doesn't it? Let's go with the red ones. Shoot. Finally getting to use this back area. Now, if only we could get Peterbilt to haul as well. Shoot. Right, off to Seattle. Exciting. Is that a train? Oh, it's a train. Cool. I actually forgot there were train tracks down there. Yeah, because the shipyard is right over there. Oh, if you do want to get both the new DLCs, by the way, there is currently a bundle that is 30% off for both of them. So basically, from what I saw between frantically throwing money at my computer, you can pay $11 for Washington State, or you can pay $11 for both of them. And once again, I have never shown these on camera, so here is the Kenworth's cargo. You see the lights on the back. Nah. Now come on. Stupid clutch. Game, what the heck is going on? I have never gotten frame rate drops like this with no mods before. Yeah, so this whole section of this intersection didn't used to be accessible, obviously. Or, no, actually, maybe part of it was going the other direction. I don't remember. I didn't actually run around Portland very often, at least not this part of it. On to new stuff. Hey, Hayden Island! I didn't know there was an island named after me. Oh, there's a drawbridge? Holy crap, it is a drawbridge! I did not realize that. This is a big drawbridge. Cool. Also, I only just barely made that. And the speed limit's 50. I'm speeding. And now it's not. Over here sightseeing. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Cruise control on, so I don't start speeding again. Seattle isn't as far north in Washington as I thought it was, apparently. Drive safely, switch back to the other one. Obey speed limit. Okay, well, there were 3 messages, but I couldn't read the first one. Yakiba. I'm sorry I keep switching cameras, by the way. It's like, I want to drive in first person because I like driving in first person, but I also want to be in third person so I can look around. Rush Road. I spy a truck stop. Yeah, the street signage does look much more realistic now. As do the truck stops. That looks brilliant. And I mean, they have since New Mexico, but they continue to look brilliant. Look at how many gas stations there are off that exit. I mean, accurate to real life, but just also funny. Ooh, look at the building. There's a building over there. It's an interesting intersection as well. Oh, uh-oh. Pay attention. Oh, look at this intersection. This is cool. Oh, no, pay attention again. Well, I mean, I am paying attention, just not to the right things. Marvin Road. Oh, and there's a garage up there. Cool. Yeah, so pretty much as usual, when DLCs come out, if you want a more in-depth look at the various cities, go over to Squirrel's channel. You're not going to find that stuff here. Just because that's not the way I do things. Oh, there's another one of those electronic signs. So, they actually had a whole blog post about those signs, I want to say. I think, ooh. Unexpected event on your route. Yay! Frickin', I don't know the area. That's brilliant. So happy this is happening now. Oh, wrong gear. So could I just... Yeah, it looks like the wreck is right there, so I should just be able to get straight back on the highway. Kind of sucks if you actually needed to get off and then go the other way, doesn't it? Holy moly. So I guess that's the Port of Tampa, according to that one sign I saw. Look at the size. Or port of whatever the other port was. I don't even remember what it was. What's that billboard say? Way station, next right. Cool. Alright, I'm actually happy with that, because that means we get to look at the way station. Oh, there's a rest area, too. Okay. I don't know if that's my computer or just the game, but it's concerning, nonetheless. So this is interesting. It's a rest area and a way station together. Very close to overweight with this, by the way. And look at this. Trucks are actually coming in and stopping. It feels like half the time the trucks just drive straight across the scale and don't even stop. It's like, no, what? Is that what I think it is? Look at that sign. Oh, that's. Please tell me that actually changes. Use caution ahead. Slow traffic ahead. Use caution, slow traffic ahead. There we go. So this lane is exit only, but I think it's an exit I'm actually getting off. Look at this intersection. I just mentioned how absolutely crazy this place is. Yeah, look, I'm pretty sure that these signs are actually supposed to be able to change according to what's going on traffic-wise. Well, but I kind of want to go straight, though. Straight looks more fun. The reason I'm saying behind the doubles, by the way, is because it gives us more of a chance to look at stuff. Oh, I was supposed to keeping right. Oops. Okay, well, I think I'm going this way now. I didn't realize they split off. Look, what is this intersection? This is crazy. Okay, so you can't go that way right now. This is so cool. I mean, this feels like an actual city. I was actually just, like, literally an hour ago driving around in the industrial part of Richmond. And, yeah, that feels like this. I mean, obviously not quite the same. We're not in Richmond, but... Okay, so what, I'm turning right here? Yeah. And the thing is, there is so much more of the state to see than what I'm showing right now. Okay, this is the part I'm real excited for. See, I want to know what's that way. That's a cool looking bridge. Oh, this is brilliant. What does that sign say? Hold on. Attention all drivers, no passengers allowed on premises. Allowed on terminal. There we go. Violators will be arrested, prosecuted, and banned from future entry. Truck drivers do not unplug. Refers from line gensets. Refers must be unplugged by mechanics. Oh, is that like the refrigeration boxes for refrigerated containers? Legit. I haven't actually been inside a port in years. But yeah, this is about like what I remember. Oh, look at this. Does it matter which way I go through? I don't think so. Yeah, this is brilliant. Let's say stop. Please read and follow signs before entering terminal. Unlock chassis before entering yard. Proceed onto scale only when scale. This is awesome. I'm so happy right now. And I stole my truck. Brilliant. Now, if they could rework the Port of Oakland. Of course, I don't know what the real Port of Oakland. This looks like the ports that I've been to in Norfolk and such. Oh, there's another truck in here. Oh, there are trucks actually coming here? Okay, didn't see that coming. Let's go see if we can find that other truck. There it is. Oh, and there are actually containers sitting around, not dry vans. That was actually one of my biggest complaints about the Port of Oakland, is there were almost never any actual container trailers in there. Like, no, ports, they use containers. I guess this is the way out. Once again, I don't know what all these things are, because last time I was actually in a port in real life was a long time ago, and I was really young. So, but there are things here that are cool. Sorry, just getting distracted. Here, can we actually go into Seattle? Like the actual city part at all? No, I think we just kind of go under Seattle. So, you know, one thing they never touched on is what happens if you have the Washington DLC, but not the Oregon DLC? How do you get from one to the other? They never explained that, and I don't see anything here that would show how to do so. So it almost just kind of feels like, well, get the Oregon DLC. Alright, I think to finish off, because that trip wasn't as long as I was expecting it to be, let's go up and look at the Darwing Factory. Then I'll end the video up there. But that's so cool that trucks actually drive through the ports. So wait, do I need to be in the left lane? I think I need to be over here. This area will take a second to learn, won't it? This intersection is almost crazier than that one in Albuquerque. Okay, so those are the actual roads to like go into the actual city part of Seattle. I wish they would actually come up with some way to like simulate traffic jams happening going through the city parts of the highway, because in real life there would be a lot more traffic than this through here. Not gonna lie, Seattle looks kind of dead. There's no traffic in the city, and there's barely any on the interstate. So apparently there are two tunnels that go under Seattle, according to that achievement. I don't know if those pop up in the video or not, but I got an achievement progress, Seattle Mole, 1 of 2. So I guess as well as the factory, there is an actual airport here somewhere. I assume. Probably on that side of the highway. Okay, speed limit chalk away down. Just like a cut-through road there, or I guess that's just as access to this parking area or something. I don't know. Oh, not paying attention. The train actually stopped over there. Yes, indeed, Doug. I guess this is all the factory that you actually get to drive around, which is a little bit disappointing. Well, I mean, you can go over here. Oh, I found a Darwing trailer. Meh. Yeah, so without the dev cam, you don't really get to see too much of the factory, but I mean, it's still here. You can still haul loads to and from it. Alright, let me just do a quick check to make sure I didn't miss anything that's glaringly obvious and new content-wise, and then I'll sign off. Alright, there is one thing I almost forgot. There's a new hanging accessory. Because why not have a chainsaw hang in your cab? That's also part of the forest, whatever the other DLC is. That's part of that. And now I think that is everything. Unless there's like another steering wheel hiding in here somewhere. Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright, so, and since I was confused by it in the other video, you just have to own more garages, but this is how the garage purchase works. You can just kind of choose it and buy it, and you can choose if it's a small or a large garage, which I didn't realize when I bought all the other garages. So, now I have a bunch of small garages, but I'm going to just do this real quick. Anyway, so yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I'll almost certainly do more in Washington. Well, I mean, I'll definitely do more in Washington at some point. I just don't know if I'm going to actually just, like, record myself driving around seeing more. I guess I'll record some, and then if I think it's overly interesting, I'll upload it. How about that? Alright, but for now, thanks for watching.